Hey guys, so today's makeup tutorial is all about blending. I'm going to show you how to blend out your eyeshadow, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is prime our eyes, because see how that's all veiny? We don't want that. So I'm using MAC Painterly. So then the next thing that I'm going to do is highlight my brow bone. This is going to help you not take your eyeshadow up too far, because have you ever done that? I know I have, and I've seen other people do that, where their eyeshadow is just taken up so far and it's really like there's no point of return after that. I'm going to go in with a shimmer color. Any color you want to use is going to work. A nice light shimmer color, see that? It's just so light and pretty. This is Beige from my Lorac palette. Okay, so now that we're done doing that, we kind of can see our shape of where our eyeshadow needs to go and how high not to take it. So now we're going to go in with our transition color. So this is the first color that we apply. This is going to help you blend everything out, and you want to use something light and matte. I can give you all sorts of options of different colors, but I'm going in with Bamboo by MAC. We're going to start coloring in this part right here, this part of my eye, the crease. A little higher than my crease actually, so right here. Where my scar is, I have a scar on this eye, that's kind of my outline of where I like to put my first light color. So I'm holding the brush at the very end. I've talked about this in another video, but I'm not holding my brush way up here because that's going to apply too much pressure. So I'm holding my brush at the very end, and I'm going to put it right here at the end of my eye, and I'm just going to go in circular motions. And what I like to do is I like to put the most amount of the color on the outer corner of the eye, and then whatever's left, I start doing circular motions to the inner corner. So the majority of the product is here, and then it starts to get lighter to the inner corner. Do you see that? Hopefully. Okay, so to get that nice gradient color effect, I'm going to go in with another color that is very similar to Bamboo, but just a tiny bit more peach and just a little bit darker. So this time I'm going to do it pretty much the same thing, except I'm not going to bring it all the way to the inner corner because I don't like the way that looks on me. I don't like a lot of product in the inner corner. So this time I'm going to focus on the outer corner and then slowly bring it to the center of my pupil and stop there. Okay, so now I'm happy with the way that looks, and now I'm going in with my lid color, and I'm using Bobbi Brown Rose Gold number 8. So far, so good. This is how it's looking. I'm going to go in with a reddish brown, and I'm using, I was going to be using MAC Swiss Chocolate, but I have no idea where it is right now, so I'm using Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear. See where like my line of my crease is? We just wanted to follow that, so I'm going to put this right there. So this really maps out where I want the color to be. As you can see, it's not very precise. So then I'm going to be going in with a more precise brush after this, but this is just to map out. Now I'm going in with the E30 by Sigma. This is a pencil brush. And as you can see now, I can take the point of this brush and really just outline the crease and the natural V shape that my eye makes. Go back in with the 217 and blend it. And here's where you can go back and forth with the brushes and the color. So you can go and darken it up as many times as you want. Okay, so now we're going in with our last dark color, and I'm using Handwritten by MAC. Okay, so here we're doing the same thing as we just did before with the same brush, except we're just using a darker color. And just like we did before, then I go back in with my other brush and just blend it out. So it's nice to have two brushes handy so you can apply with one and then blend with the other. So then I did the rest of my makeup and my eyeliner. The eyeliner does make everything look a lot better, which is why I love to do winged liner. I feel like it just cleans up your entire look. So I'm going to be using a MAC 239 brush, and I'm going to take the color Handwritten. And I'm just putting this color in the outer corner of my eye. Now we're going back in with Cocoa Bear, and we're following that exact same line that we made with Handwritten. And then I just like to take either the first or second color that we used. I'm using the second color, but you could do either. And I just smudge the colors together. It just makes it look a lot more blended. And then just to give it more of a fall look, I'm going in with an orange color. This is Rule by MAC, and I'm blending them all together. It just makes the lower lash line pop. Now I'm adding lower lash mascara. I'm highlighting the inner corner of my eyes with MAC Shroom. And that is it. I hope you guys found this helpful, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!